Hello guys, I'm Rasheed and I'll be talking to you today about three very important scientists from the black community for Black History Month. I'll start with my personal favorite, Gladys West. From phones to social media, we use GPS, the global positioning system, to help us find our way every day. But did you know that one of the key scientists involved in creating the GPS or algorithms was Gladys West, who in the 1970s began programming an IBM computer to map the surface of the Earth. Born in 1930, Gladys worked for 42 years as a mathematician at the Naval Support Facility in Virginia, USA. When she started in 1956, she was one of just 4 black Americans working there. In 2018, at the age of 87, she was inducted into the US Air Force Hall of Fame. When you're working every day, you're not thinking, what impact is this going to have on the world? She told one US newspaper. You're thinking, I've got to get this right. So next time you're lost and you fire up Google Maps, think of the incredible work that went into creating that technology. And remember, it's Gladys West who helped get you where you're going. The next scientist is William Kamkwamba. William Kamkwamba, born in Malawi in 1987, is a man with power at his fingertips, literally. Forced to drop out of school when a famine hit his village at 14, William found a book in his local library and taught himself to build a windmill, using spare parts and scrap that would provide electricity for his family's home. It wasn't long before the story spread online, and William was invited to attend the TED Global Conference, where he shared his dream of building a windmill big enough to irrigate his entire village. William won a scholarship that enabled him to pursue his passion for engineering and environmental science. Since then, he's plowed his energy into projects to ensure clean water, malaria prevention, solar power, and more. Now he's setting up an innovation center in Malawi to nurture the next generation of inventors. And if you think William's story sounds like something from a movie, you'd be right. In 2019, his autobiography, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, was adapted for the screen by Chiwetel Ejiofor and selected as the British entry for Best International Film at the Academy Awards. The man is a science star. And finally, what links Doctor Who pioneering research into instruments that help measure climate change and a truly massive telescope? The answer? Dr. Maggie Ader Pocock, MBE, who has been involved in all of these and a lot more besides. Born in London to Nigerian parents in 1968, young Maggie dreamed of becoming an astronaut. Teachers advised her to go into nursing, but Maggie's eyes were on the stars. In fact, she made her own telescope at night school. She graduated from Imperial College and gained a PhD in mechanical engineering in 1994. It was the start of an astronomical career that took her from Camden to Chile, where she worked on the 8-meter Gemini's telescope. Dr. Maggie is also an author and a BAFTA-nominated regular on TV, where she's presented The Sky at Night and helped Doctor Who's writers get their science right. It's part of a mission to communicate her passion for science and other STEM subjects. A quote from Dr. Maggie herself. I like to pass on my enthusiasm when I can, but I haven't given up on the dream. I want to retire to Mars. An educator and a communicator. Now she conducts her own tours of the universe. Find her online for the trip of a lifetime.